Hello, my name's Dave Suckling and you're watching another episode of Fresh Off the Press English. Today we're talking about daylight savings. It's Monday the 3rd of September 2018. This news comes from NBC. The news is about maybe in Europe we will stop changing our clocks in the summer and the winter. Now, in the spring, we move our clocks 1 hour forward. The whole of Europe moves their clocks 1 hour forward in spring. And then in the autumn or the winter, we move our clocks 1 hour back. It's called daylight savings time. And the news is about whether we should keep that or change it. Let's look at the headline. Stop the clocks. Europe ticks closer to ending daylight saving time. Daylight saving time. Daylight savings time, where we say spring forward. In spring, you move your clocks forward 1 hour and fall back. So in autumn, we move our clocks back 1 hour. It's to enjoy more of the sunshine, because in Europe, we don't get much sunshine in the winter, and so it's difficult to be outside. So we move our clocks to get more sunshine. 84% of respondents to an EU-wide consultation want to see an end to biannual clock changes. Respondents. Respondents. Now, a respondent just means somebody who answers, the person who answers a question or answers you. You say something and they respond. They are a respondent. They answer you. Consultation. 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 Yeah, a consultation, to consult somebody, is to ask them a question. What do you think about this? I consult you. I ask you a question. So a consultation is asking people questions about a topic. Biannual. Biannual. Now, annual means every year. Biannual means half every year. So twice a year. We change our clocks twice a year. Biannual. Bi meaning half and annual meaning year. So it means every half year, which we can say is twice a year. EU law currently requires that citizens move their clocks an hour forward on the last Sunday in March and switch back to winter time on the final Sunday in October. Citizens. Citizens. Citizens are people who live in a country or an area. Here we're talking about EU citizens. People who are in the countries within the EU are EU citizens. Citizens. It also states that any changes to this practice would have to be made in unison across the entire bloc. In unison. Now, in unison means to do something at the same time. Together, do something in unison, to do something at the same time. Do something together, in unison. Bloc. Bloc. Now, a bloc just means a group. A group of people, a group of countries, a group of companies, just a group of something. A bloc. A group. Let's look at the new words from the lesson, shall we? Daylight saving time. Daylight saving time. Respondents. Respondents. Consultation. Consultation. Biannual. Biannual. Citizens. Citizens. In unison. In unison. Block. Block. Good. Write down the words and remember them. This is interesting words for talking about things that happen every year, things which happen in Europe or in a group. Daylight saving time. Do you have it in your country? Probably not. I think in America they have it, and also in Europe we use it. It's annoying because you can forget what time it is. You know, when do you change your clock? Sometimes you forget, so you wake up one morning and actually you've woken up too early, 1 hour early, or you've woken up 1 hour too late. It can be terrible, but it's something we do. We're quite used to it. It just means that we can enjoy more time in the daytime during the winter. Thank you for watching this episode of Fresh Off the Press English. I hope I can see you again tomorrow for another interesting news story from around the world. As always, don't be bored, be busy. Bye bye.